my man Fort Knox. You know what I'm talking about, man. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. You know what it is, man. Holla at my people, Knox. That's my camera right there, fam. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, it's your man Fort Knox live and direct. Now I'm saying, rocking my brother Blizzum. Now I mean, K-100 Radio, we are in full effect.
Absolutely, man. Welcome, man. It's been a long time since we had a chance to chop it up on the broadcast. You feel me? So, you know, I know you've been doing crazy. This is the host of the host of the host of the host. When it comes down to Atlanta, Georgia, and when it comes down to rocking these events, and when it comes down to just MCing and just commanding the stage and pulling the crowd in and making them engage with your audience, I promise you, I stamped this on 100. This is the guy. This is my guy. I don't care if your crowd in there dead and they ain't trying to feel it. Oh, you gonna feel it in a minute, because he gonna make sure they get in line. You feel what I'm saying? Because he gonna pull all that energy together and he gonna make it go heavy, heavy, heavy. You just hashtag that 3 times and see what happened. You know what I'm talking about? Knox, man, you host the Media Matters today. You feel me? Let's talk about it, fam.
Yo, it's an honor and privilege, you know what I'm saying? Kelby reached out to me. He was like, yo, let's get it popping.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was like, son, I'm with it. Like, let's do it. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since I actually hosted Media Matters as well. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been rocking with the movement. Kelby and I and you, we all go back years.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Long time.
It's always love.
Let's talk about what you, as an individual, your career and everything, the path that you had on right now outside of hosting and everything that you got going on. I want people to know, because everybody don't post everything on social media. Maybe you got something big coming up you want people to know about. Holla at them, fam.
No doubt, no doubt. But yo, we got a couple of situations we working on right now. You know what I mean? Gigs-wise, just finished rocking with Boldy James. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Word.
You know what I mean? So we got a couple other gigs coming up. Top of the year. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. That are in the works. I'll say that are in the works as far as that's concerned. Branching into some other situations as far as I'll say A&R is the term, but I like to call it basically looking at talent and connecting dots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A&R, we can call it A&R, and we kind of sort of can.
That's an old term, but I'm a dot connector to the point where when it makes sense and when it's a good fit, that's what rocks.
And and you attaching the people these artists that you see at these events, because you do so many events and you be so many places. I know you got your pulse to the street to what's going on, because you're doing and you're hosting all these events. So I know you, bro. I know you love the culture, and I know you can see talent. I know you can see that reaction, that crowd reaction. So tell me something that moves you to the point where you be like, yo, I'm gonna connect that dot. That artist did this, and it behooves you at that point to just say, yo, I gotta connect that person with this person in my situation right now. What is it that you're looking for? Even today on this stage at Media Matters.
That's the beauty of it. You mentioned it right there. As far as hosting these events, I'm big on showmanship or showwomanship. When you have an awesome show and your music is fire, the two go hand in hand.
Right.
And when I see that, regardless of the crowd reaction, a dope crowd reaction adds to it. But if I see the fireworks in the performance and the music, and I can anticipate that crowd reaction from future performances, then I'm like, nah, they're on point.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, like, if I see artists rocking that stage, a certain crowd may not feel it at the moment, but I'm looking at the actual performance, how they're getting busy, how they're working the stage, how they're moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The quality of the music, that whole circumference. If it's Flameworks, I'm like, all right, let me pull them to the side and let's have conversation.
All right, man. Good stuff, Knox, man. One more question for the road, because I know you got it, and I want to hold him up, because he's hosting, so I'm over here. I'm grabbing the host before everything, before it pop off. The culture of hip-hop and the pulse of hip-hop in this city, man. You feel me? How you feeling about it right now? It's evolved. You've been doing this for a long time. Ever since I touched down and really started doing media especially, that's when I really learned about you. You feel me? So you've been doing it for just as long as I've been doing K-100 Radio, probably longer. But I'm just saying, like, what are you feeling about the culture of hip-hop? Like the city right now, this is Media Matters. Of course, everybody knows this is also A3C Week. What are you feeling about the culture of hip-hop and the way it's moving in the city right now?
It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to my brothers Meshach, my brother Fonny. They started an event series called Parachute ATL.
Right.
That's at parachute.atl. they're combining the performances with the clothing aspect. You know what I mean? That's going to be crazy. I'm looking at dope artists getting on stage and rocking out. I'll go into what I mentioned earlier as far as next year is concerned.
Right.
Trust Gang should be coming here, top of the year. We're talking about lyricists, 38 Special, Ransom, Shay Noir,
Okay, it's
Black
crazy.
G's.
Right.
We just saw Griselda just take over
Right.
with Boldy,
Right.
with Benny and Conway. Crazy. Lyricists.
Right.
Here in Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we have more lyricists such as Grip, you know what I'm saying? Other artists from here, Pesh Mayweather, spitting fire. You know what I'm saying? The game is crazy right here in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I look forward to more fire. You know what I mean? And the dope part about it is that hosting these events, I get to be an actual
Right.
part of it.
Exactly.
Of cultivating this culture and watching it grow.
That's what's up, man. Good stuff, man. Fort Knox, man, the host with the most, man. He rocks out, man. Listen, man, you gotta follow him, man. You make sure you follow him. If you want to know about anything that's really popping in this city and you ain't up on game, you need to holler this man. What's that social media so they can find you, bro?
At Fort Knox Live, everything. At Fort Knox Live, FortKnoxLive, and we keep it moving with K-100.
All right.
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Stop playing, man. K-100 Radio.
K-100 Radio.